What's up, y'all? It's me. I'm back again. Currently, it is 4:39, 4:40 in the morning. Just got done. Oh, my voice cracked. Just got done with what did I do today? Shoulder and arm workout. It was a little short workout, maybe like a 40-minute workout, 35-minute workout. Still went pretty hard. Got a decent workout in. I'm a little tired today. It's Friday, but I was contemplating not going to the gym, but man, I've been going every day since Monday, and every day, every afternoon I've been hitting my burpees, I've been hitting my calories, following my macros all week. So yeah, this would be day 5 of doing all that. And I've had basically 4 wins on that side, and no excuses. I just had to get out there and do it. I'm gonna do it Saturday and Sunday as well. No excuses every day. I have to catch that W on that side. But yeah, just wanted to get on here talking about actually excuses and how I guess I've been able to overcome a lot of my excuses that I used to make up for myself in the past, like, oh, I don't have enough time, or I don't know, I'm too busy, or I'm not smart enough, or I can't run, I can't do this, whatever it may be. I want to talk also about the power list. This is something that Andy, if you guys know Andy Frisella, he is a legend, literally a legend. Runs a multi-figure businesses, supplements, many other things as well. I'm not honestly too sure what his other businesses are, but I just follow him a lot for his YouTube and his podcast. He gives a lot of great business advice. He talks a lot about politics and the state of the world, and a lot of people don't like that, but you have to have an open mind and kind of be willing to be willing to be exposed to everything, and just have an open mind and kind of be informed about things. I love watching his stuff. He's a great person. The power list is something also amazing that's been helping me stay on track and kind of realize where I'm at fault and where I'm making excuses. I've realized that in this journal there's a lot of W's and there's more L's than W's. I can say that. And that's only my fault, really, at the end of the day. As I read back through the notes, it's just, maybe I didn't decide to work out that day, or maybe I didn't decide to eat clean that day, or I didn't decide to do whatever goal I set out to do, and it was all because of minor excuses. But if I look back, if I would have just slowly compounded those W's every day, I could have been way ahead of where I am right now in this present moment. So wherever I am, it's totally my fault. You just have to be able to realize that. Excuses, really, it's just fear. Why do some people create excuses? Time. We all have the same time. We're no different than like Andy here, no different than someone like Elon Musk, no different than someone like Mark Zuckerberg, even though these people are like obviously at the very top of the top, and maybe some of them had some luck or whatever, but luck doesn't strike opportunity unless if you're seeking out for it, right? If that even makes sense. You have to not be making up excuses for everything. Sometimes you just have to look at yourself and realize, okay, I'm just gonna have to sacrifice some sleep if I need to accomplish these goals. And maybe it takes you a week of journaling and writing this stuff out and realizing, okay, what's my scenario here? What's my situation? What does my outcome look if I keep going down the path I'm going and making up excuses? And what would my past look if I didn't make any excuses, right? Even if it starts small, I feel like a lot of people try to tackle too much all at once, and this is when it becomes too overwhelming. Just start off with small things, whether it's like, I want to wake up at this certain time, whether that's just 30 minutes earlier a day. It's about the consistency, really. Being able to wake up every day and not make an excuse, right? So every day it resets. There's no like magic button where you're magically going to be motivated every single day of your life. You're just going to want to get up and be like, I live and breathe this. I'm just ready to get out here and do whatever it is. You're never tired. You're never sick. No, that's just not reality. But if you're able to build that mindset, if you're able to reflect and know that, okay, you know, challenges are gonna come, they're gonna come. You have to be able to like acknowledge that it's gonna get tough. A lot of people, I feel like, just skip that, and when it really starts getting tough, they're like, oh, it's this is hard, like really, really hard. Yeah. Like that's the point, like super hard, like to the point where like literally 90% of the population, I don't know, 99% of the population isn't willing to do whatever it takes, you know, in order to achieve their true goals and dreams. You know, something out of the ordinary, whatever it is, you know, whether in sports, Olympics, like, you know, you think athletes are making up excuses whether or not, you know, they can work out today, whether or not they can train their sport, whether or not they can, you know, eat clean and healthy. That's a non-negotiable thing. They're not able to make that excuse, because at the end of the day, when they go to the field to show off the results, it will show who put in the work and who didn't put in the work. And it doesn't, honestly, the outcome, I guess, matters and it doesn't, but what really matters is that you know that you put your all into it. If you made up these excuses, you're gonna have this like inner dialogue burning inside of you, telling yourself like, man, what if I just did that extra thing that I know I could have done, but I made this excuse and this is why I fell short. You know, if you never make an excuse, right, and you really feel like you try to put in your best, you try to do your all, you know, you're really trying, and you're being serious, like, you know, you're not just kind of giving yourself the easy road, then at the end of the day, you know, whenever you reach your goal, or if you don't reach your goal, you know, okay, I did whatever I possibly could. I am way better than I was at the beginning. All I can do is keep moving forward and keep doing it until I'm able to do it and keep reaching higher and higher goals, because that's just, you know, you have to have a purpose in life. It gives us something to live for and create an impact and be able to be a positive influence to this world. But yeah, I just really wanted to talk about excuses, and I know it's hard, it's very hard, but that's the point. The thing is, a lot of people don't realize it's also very hard when you make up these excuses and then you don't feel proud of yourself for not accomplishing the things that you were set out to do, even if it's small things. You know, like me personally, I'm still struggling with reading. That's the thing I'm working on. I just got two new books, great books, something by Napoleon Hill, Seeking the Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude, something like that. I don't even know the name. But yeah, I just started reading that book. Like right now, I'm gonna go read my 10 pages, and I need to do that. There's no excuses. Like, it's 4:47 in the morning. I could maybe like go back to sleep, or I don't know, do something else. But I need, if I'm gonna, like, okay, if people are gonna like want to enjoy a little bit, just make sure, like, the power list is a great thing that Andy talks about, the 5 critical tasks, because once you do these 5 critical tasks, you know that you're moving towards something greater every day. You can check that off, but have an intention. Don't just make this a checklist. There's real intention behind this and wanting to improve, and making these things a habit. But you're able to also enjoy yourself, okay? It doesn't have to be a grind all the time. As long as you know you did work today, meaningful and impactful work today, and didn't make an excuse to not do your critical tasks, then, you know, you can have some leniency and enjoy a little bit of your day, so you can relax, recharge, so you can be ready to hit it hard again the next day. But yeah, just wanted to get on here to talk with you guys real quick about not making excuses. I know it can be very hard, but just start small and start building yourself up, and eventually you will realize that not making these excuses are going to put you a lot of steps forward where you previously were. And that's going to be really encouraging, going to encourage you to keep on doing that compounding effect. And it's really about the consistency, not making excuses every single day, even on the micro side. It will start stacking up, and you will start winning. But yeah, everyone, like I say, keep on winning, keep on working every day. I'm about to head inside. I'm going to go read. I'm going to get some breakfast in, something healthy. I'm going to try at least. I'm really picky with my food, but yeah, until the next one.